Hello guys and welcome to my Ultimate Ironman series. While I do this clue, I'll give you a bit of a backstory and my plans for the account. I started this account about 3 years ago when Ironman piqued my interest. I've been playing on and off since then, but I absolutely love the UIM game mode and can't wait to share my experience with you guys. This is pretty much a stock standard mid-levelish account, but I will go through the skills and quests and whatnot a bit later. So this is going to be a progression series as I work my way to late game. My first notable achievement will most likely be Quest Cape or the Slayer grind for a whip. If any of you have played an Ultimate Ironman before, you will understand how much pre-planning goes into everything you do, as working with limited inventory spaces can be a bit of a shit show. What I'm going to do this first episode is work my way towards a fire cave. There is a few things I do need to do before attempting Jad though. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy the video and welcome to the series. So I'll do a bit of a rundown of the quests I've done on this account. It's done pretty much all of them. It's got 246 quest points, so there is a few left to do, but it's done most of the quests. Still need to do big ones, Dragon Slayer, Fremenic Isles, um, yeah, Morning's End Part 1 and 2. That's going to be a pain in the ass on this account. I've done most of Recipe Disaster. I just need to go in and kill the dude. All the new quests I haven't done either, but in the near future I will be doing all these quests or as many as I can do. Also, most of the achievement diaries are done up to medium, and I've done the wilderness ones as well. I did that fairly early on the account when I didn't really have anything to lose. Alright, we got the clue, so let's open it and see what we get. It's not bad. Law Room's always good, and Nature's for the Elks. Not bad. Before I give my inventory a bit of a clean up, I thought I'd go to my house and just show you what I'm dealing with there. It's really nothing too special, but it has the basics what you'd expect on an Ultimate Ironman. Just before I made this series, I did get my Hunter to 80, so I've got the Charge Glory there in the corner. Yeah, I got the Rocky Pet. That was not long into the account, a couple of years ago. I got all the storage stuff. Got the Treasure Trail one. Let's have a look in here. I think it's too much, really. Oh, yeah, got a Blessing. Got the Ham Joint. I think that's worth a bit of money, actually, eh? 5 mil. Fucking hell. What else we got? Oh, yeah, Vestments. And the Armor Case. Magic Wardrobe. We've got the Graceful in here. I don't know what else is in here. It's been a while. Oh, yeah, Ghostly Robes. Um, yeah, that's about it. I have a squiz in here. It's in the armor. Oh yeah, the ham set standard. Prospector, the rogue set, and Prozzy. Pretty much standard stuff. Yeah, and as I said before, I've got the glory over here. That's just what I finished doing before I made this video. Was get 80 hunter, and then I took a potion, got up to 83, and got a glory, which is super helpful. So this is where I usually come when I make prayer potions, as there's three snake grass spawns here, and generally what I do is teleport to Valley or something and cruise down here and just note them on the leprechaun there and just keep coming back and forward with how many you want. I don't need many now, but if you need to stock up, this is the best place to do it. So it's another place you'll be coming to quite a fair bit as an Ultimate Ironman for Herblore, because this old matey here sells Eyes of Newts and Pestle and Mortar and vials of water, and it's great if you have tons of irrits because you can just come here and just make some potions for some quick and easy Herblore experience. I'll give you a bit of a rundown on how you make potions as a UIM. So generally it's done on a much bigger scale, a lot more to work with, a lot more dropping, picking up going on. But generally what you do is you have your secondaries, you'll play out your herbs, you'll have to drop some things or maybe unequip some items to work with the inventory space you've got. Then you just make your potions. Yeah, again, there's a lot of dropping, picking up, fumbling about, and you have to be careful with people picking up your shit after a minute. And then once you've done making your potions, you just turn around to old mate here and he just decants it for you in the one dose. I'm going to kick things off with a Slayer task as I'm almost a level and I'm keen to do a little bit of Slayer. So the task is Worms in the Slayer dungeon. I think I have done them before. Oh, yeah, I would have had to get the red dragonhide legs. Anyway. So at the time of this recording, it's probably been playing the account like 2 weeks maybe, but prior to that, it's been probably a good 6 months, maybe a year. And I'm just going through my guidebooks to see if any of them are nearly filled, and they're all two of two, which is a bit annoying. But back in the day, I did 100 clue scrolls at the Ham Hideout in hopes to fill out one of these books. So I'm just having a look. And that's some pretty sick looking fashion scape there. So I'm going to head on down and kill these worms. I'm going to melee them. I'm not sure if it's the best thing to do, but we'll find out. I really want to get up to 130 in both attack and strength so I can get into the Warriors Guild so I can grind for a defender. But more on that a bit later. I just missed it, but there is 66 Slayer, and I did almost immediately change to range as melee was pretty shitty here. So we finally finished off the task and we got 3 keys from that. It wasn't too bad money with some alks, and we kept the Addy Square shield because I know that's for a clue step, so I'll put that in the stash unit. And we also got a range level. So we'll use these keys and see what we get. Some coal. Yeah. We'll sell those. Anyway, while we're here, I might as well get another task. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not too keen to do those, to be honest. So there's 65 attack and strength while AFKing here at Sand Crabs. So our plan is to go for the Rune Defender. From what I've heard, you can show the lass downstairs the Rune Defender and drop it, or if you lose it, whatnot. And you can go in and kill the Cyclops for the Dragon Defender without showing her the Rune Defender again. So I can get the Rune Defender, drop it, and just move on until I need the Dragon Defender later. And here's the easy clue I got from Sand Crabs. Oh, that's alright. Unique. And a master clue scroll, probably won't be able to do. So I'm here getting my tokens, and naturally I AFK for too long and the armor despawns, so now I'll just use these tokens and see how far we can get. Hey, there we go, the Rune Defender. That didn't really take too long at all. I think it was like 200 kills or so. Yeah, just over 200. So we got 2 strength levels here, and we also got close to another prayer level, and we got a hit points level as well. So here we are down with the big boys, and if we just drop our defender, we should be able to cruise on in. I'm hoping it's not because the Rune Defender's on the ground or anything, but I have heard once you've shown it to her, you can come back here, so we can just move on now, and yeah, it seems all good. If not, oh well, we'll get back on the defender grind, it's not too big a deal. So I just quickly banged out this level, so there's 64 prayer. Now getting 70 prayer is something I definitely do want to be doing in the near future. Definitely before I do go to the barrows, which again, I do want to do in the near future. And there's Recipe for Disaster finished. I don't know why I didn't do that a lot sooner. It was actually pretty easy, but now it's time to go get our barrows gloves. And I'll be putting that lamp straight on Herblore, obviously. See what we get. I think it's like 10k or is it 20k. And there's 61 Herblore. And there we go. That's 130k well spent on the Barrows gloves. Definitely a big milestone on a early-ish level account. I think it's time to get ready for Jad. And here we go. After a lot of fumbling around, organising all this shit, this is what we're dealing with. We've got pineapple pizzas, prayer potions. While I was making the potions, I had my purple sweets on the ground for too long, and someone came along and picked it up. So that's a bit of a setback. But yeah, let's give it a crack. Hopefully we get it first go. Oh my god, that was so bad. I don't know what I was doing there at the end with the healers, but anyway, I've got enough supplies to do, I think, a few more, so I'll be back for another run because I am definitely keen to get this. Had to find something AFK, so I thought I'd come back to sand crabs and train defense for a bit because anything would help with Jad at this point, and also got 4 easy clues during that time, so let's open them up and hope for something half decent at least. Maybe some more pages would be good. And there's a page, that's good. Hopefully it's not a duplicate. Pretty awful. So I decided to suicide Zora just to get an extra 2 inventory spaces. And the way this works is it when you retrieve your items, it retrieves from the top of your inventory to the bottom, and then I believe it's your gear from top to bottom, and then your looting bag from top to bottom. So you do need to sort your stuff out accordingly, and also you need to buy some items from the charter ship just to fill up inventory space so it fills up what you need from the death storage. So here's attempt number 2. We've got an extra piece of food and an extra prey of hot, so hopefully this works out better than the first time. And we've got the extra defense, which probably doesn't do much, but anything helps. We're almost at Jad, and I've just been super unlucky with getting hit from the range. So I have to use nearly all my food. Don't even look at the time. I've had to sit there and regen health multiple times. I'm not enjoying this run so far. I don't think this is going to be it. And nope, we cooked it yet again, so I'm going to gear up and come back. So here we are again. I bought more food this time so the rangers don't screw me over. So here we go. And here we are, guys. We're at Jad, and we have plenty of food and prayer potions left. I'm just safe spotting Jad now, killing the healers. And then once this healer's dead, it should be game over for him. Oh, yes. We did it. Fire cape on the ultimate Ironman. That feels so good. Oh, that was so much easier with that safe spot at the end. Getting those heals away and killing them one by one and going straight in the Jad. Oh, I'm so happy with that. That's going to do it for the first episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. So, where we're going to go from here is probably Wintertodd. I don't know if I'll go for 99 fire making. I'll probably just go for the full set so I'm able to store it and just hope to get some supplies and a bit of coins along the way. I'm just here at Tithe Farming just so I get a seed box because I do plan to get quite a bit of seeds through Wintertodd. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more content.